exactly what the title says. It's not any clickbait. I decided to pick out a few of my locks just to see, you know, what my hair looks like, see how I feel once I've picked them out, because it's coming up on 10 years that I've had my locks. Sometimes, possibly most of the time, I'm really tired of my locks. I'm tired of the weight, I'm tired of the heat, and I want to try something new. However, I'm not 100% sure that I want to like chop it off or I want to pick it out. I don't know yet. So I've mentioned in a couple videos that the 2 locks on each temple, I've always had problems with the hairline, because even before I had locks, it tends to be fairly thin there, and I use the black Jamaican castor oil, and for this side it's definitely helped a lot, but this side seems to be struggling a bit. It's not as evident, but to me it bothers me. So I decided to start with the locks by my temples, so I'm just going to pick these out and see how that goes. And then also I want to try picking out one of the longer ones in the back of my hair to see how much length I could actually get, because I did cut these off at one point because I felt the weight was, you know, putting more pressure on my already, you know, thin roots. Because even if though my hair is fairly thick on this side, for example, it doesn't want to grow out. It just thickens up and never grows out. I guess those are my baby hairs. So I'm sure you've seen it a million times before, but this is just my take on it. You watch me, you chose to watch this video, so I'm going to show you how I do it. So as most people have said, you're going to completely saturate the lock with water. Then you're also going to completely saturate it with conditioner. I picked up Suave conditioner. It was $5. I usually use Suave or Panty Pro V or what is it called now, Herbal Essences. I am not loyal to shampoo, so I just bought the cheapest conditioner I could get because I know I'm going to have to use a lot of it. And I have started picking it out with a rat tail comb. These cost like $2 in any hair store. So all I'm doing is pushing the bottom of the rat tail comb to the bottom of the lock and kind of pulling it down. So it is going to take a while. I remember Shanta that I used to follow on YouTube. I think she has a second set of locks now. But she did start picking out her locks, and I think it took her 2 or 3 weeks, and her hair was fairly long. There was another girl on YouTube. Her hair was much shorter than mine, probably about shoulder length. And I am wearing a top, by the way. But she took 5 days to pick hers out. So it will take some time. That's why I'm not sure if I want to do it completely, or if maybe cut my locks into a style and then I don't know. It's all up in the air. So you will have a lot of questions and I may not have answers for you at this point. But I'm just showing you the process, and that's what my texture is looking like so far. I'm not sure what hair type I am. I'm assuming 4C because it's really, really curly. That's so funny. So I will just catch up with you guys later once I've combed this out so you can see what it looks like. Okay, this is the next one I'm going to attempt. Not the best shirt to wear, but it ends right here. So that's what I'm working on, and I'll be in touch with you shortly. Okay, so I'm in my room right now and completely saturated the lock with conditioner and water, and I snipped off the end to give it a little frizz, and I'm just gonna start picking this apart. The rat tail comb came apart, but it's fine, still usable. So I will see how long this takes. The time right now is 10:56, so I am going to approximate that this will take an hour or longer. Crazy to think it would take that long, but here we go. This is about an hour in. Definitely going to take longer than I thought. Maybe 2-3 hours. I hope not. This is the amount of hair I've lost so far from one lock. So it's fairly scary, really, to think about how much hair I would lose if I actually decide to go ahead and pick out my locks. In terms of the patience, I'm not leaning towards that option at all. But a change is coming next year. I just don't know what yet. So I'll check back in with you once I'm done. So I've completely finished now. So for the one in the back, all this white stuff is conditioner. But the one in the back, this is 9 years of dead hair. And this little puff, that's what's left of it. So from waist length to, I guess, shoulder, barely to my shoulders, kind of takes me back to before I started locks. I'll insert a picture so you can see, you know, what it looked like. The one at the front, that's that one, and then this one. So yeah, it's definitely not something that I can do on my entire head, because that took about an hour and a half. The one at the back was an hour and a half. These were about half hour each, since these were shorter. So even though I'm ready for change, I'm not ready for this change. I would definitely just probably plait this back, and then it will blend in fairly easily. The ones on the front, I will probably just add into another one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'm still in shock in a way, because yes, I knew, you know, you lose length and you lose a lot of hair, but I did not expect it to be this short. If you have any questions, ask below. I'll keep you guys posted next year. I definitely want a change. I just don't know what yet. So stay tuned to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the video and you learned something. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Far too kind.